All right, guys, House of the Dragon episode 5 is out. So therefore, this video is going to contain massive spoilers for this episode. If you have not yet seen it, please come back later. All right, I'm excited to dive into it. There's so much I wanted to say since I finished watching this, so let's talk about it. But before we do, if this is your first time here, I'd love it if you take 1 second and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one, okay? Ooh, let's talk about it. Okay, the first thing I need to talk about is the two major deaths that we got in this episode. Holy bananas. You guys, I was like, Matt Smith, because that's what I'm going to call him. I know it's Prince Damon, but I'm just going to call him Matt Smith, legit straight up murdered his wife. And the fact that the go-between they had with each other before that, and she's like, did you come here to consummate the marriage? Maybe a sheep would be willing. They're prettier than me. At first I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see his wife be brought in. I'm excited to see where this goes. And then, like, the horse got spooked, and she was, like, paralyzed, clearly. And then he just bashed her head in. Now, while I wish we actually saw him bash her head in, because I think that would have been really interesting and gory and fun, well, we didn't. However, we do get to see someone's head get bashed in at the end of the episode, which was insane. Sir Christian is like, that's my woman, and you're saying all this stuff, and now you know that we were banging, and I'm terrified that this is going to get out there. My honor's already gone, my name, blah, blah, blah. Even told the queen, because I'm crazy. I don't know why he did. I guess he was feeling guilty. And this guy's all like, yeah, but I'm going to be banging her husband, so, like, it's okay. And he was all like, no, I'm going to bash her head in instead. And the shot we got of the face, that is when, if you watched my spoiler-free review, I was like, I literally gagged at one point in the show, and that was legit the moment where I gagged. I was like, oh my God, that was insane. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was crazy, but honestly, I love it. Like, that's what I love in my Game of Thrones. Like, give me all the deceit and the death and the gore. Like, I am so here for it. The way he snapped, though, Sir Christian, I did not see that coming. I really totally didn't see that coming. So that was a complete shock to me, which made it so much fun. Let's talk about the rest of the episode. Let's talk about how the queen, how she was all late, and then she's gonna walk in the middle of the king's speech. I was like, girl, you go. Like, that was such a powerful move, such a badass move. She was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna come in and interrupt your speech. Let's see how this goes. And then, of course, she's already got people coming up to her like, hey, we support you. In other words, we support your kid as heir. So, you know, who cares about Rhaenyra? We're going to support you. I don't care that Rhaenyra is getting married right now. I don't care that they're trying to strengthen the name and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. The crazy part, though, let's just say the king being like, yeah, their kids can have your name until they take the Iron Throne. Then they're Targaryens. I thought that was a pretty badass, powerful move as well. But the king is real close to dying, y'all. He is just getting sicker and sicker. I mean, he just fell on the ground. Did he die? Is he just fainted? We don't know. But I feel like if he's not dead yet, he's going to be dead soon. My biggest issue with this episode, besides no dragons, because I'm like, come on, guys, give me the dragons. And I really did enjoy the episode overall. I thought it was great. But the main thing here is I'm so sad, and this is the totally selfish reason, is we're getting closer to Millie not being a part of the series anymore, right? We know Rhaenyra is aging up. It's probably going to be next episode. Listen, she just got married. Her dad maybe died. Like, they're probably going to age her up for the next episode, or at least the one, if not the next one, the one after that. And that makes me so sad because I love the tension, just that sexual tension and energy and relationship that she has. It's so gross to say, with her uncle. But with Matt Smith, the two of them, just even when they were standing there and everybody's dancing around, and she's like, then go ahead and marry me. Your wife's dead. Take me. Isn't that what you want? And I'm like, oh my God, I just love these two so much. I feel like I shouldn't, because that's incest and it's gross and I don't want to support it. But it's a fantasy show, so it's totally fine. So I'm kind of dig the two of them, and I'm just hoping, and I said this in my spoiler-free review as well, that the actress who takes over really, truly can capture that same energy and that same chemistry that the two of them have, because or else it will really ruin that dynamic. But That's it. That's all I really have to say about this episode. I freaking loved it. I mean, this is top tier Game of Thrones. This is what I signed up for, and I am so totally here for it. You guys let me know what you thought about the deaths and the craziness and all the things down below in the comments. Do you think the king's dead? What's going on? How about that head bashing in? Oh, like one person got their head bashed in, but we didn't see it, and then someone else got their head bashed in, and we saw it. That was insane. Kind of a full circle episode. Be sure to follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I'm at MamasGeeky over there, MamasGeeky. You can also check me out at MamasGeeky.com. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.